Hey, kia ora whānau, you're here with me, the maoriwargamer, and today we'll be playing Call of Cthulhu.
Sure.
Alright whānau, so episode 8, episode ono. Here we are, fresh out of the asylum. So last episode we went to the asylum, saved the doctor. Doctor's dead, ended up saving, believe it or not, Sarah Hawkins. The girl had been centified. She's been alive this whole time under the capture of the cult. Old Charles Hawkins, old Squidman, apparently trying to protect her from the cult. So she gets visions. If she gets, I think what's happening, if she gets driven insane, then she'll become a vessel to free Cthulhu. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the mansion and regroup and see what's happening.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Oh, the squid. Oh, geez. So that's how it all started, eh? Must have got his face burnt off, and then that mad scientist went and injected him with, like, octopus DNA or something. Bradley.
How are you, Bradley?
It's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Yeah, I am. Hey, what's... So I'm speaking another languages
Have
now.
no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Alright. I feel like we're drawing to a close. Catch up with our mate, Bradley. I'll probably do a quick scabbers around the building. Let's check our stats. Eloquence boost. Strength up to level 4. I don't care about psychology. Or spot hidden. Validate those. Oh, what? I missed heaps of sanity. Oh, I'm psychotic now. There's a forgotten secret so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes of whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. Oh shit. I'm getting psychotic. I don't feel like that's been reflected in his character though.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Alright. Graphics of this game are real shit, eh? Like, the game came out last year? Cartoony.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
There is a cult on Darkwater.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Yeah, so I can start then talking in the language now for some reason. Not going to be a happy ending though, I can already tell. But I feel like, it doesn't seem insane. Oh shit, that's where the tunnels are. Oh,
Damn it.
caved in.
The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger, but I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift, a connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm. I think I can destroy it. But for that, I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this
I'll follow this lead.
That is what I intend.
Alright, so had a chat with old nerd guy. We Sarah doesn't want to leave until we've put the Shambler, banished it from the world. So we've got to go on this wild goose chase to find something to stop it. Find the amulet. Find the bust. Alright, so going on a hunt there, Fano. Stay with us. This is episode 8, Call of Cthulhu.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Oh, so she might not be a good girl.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Oh man, I'm ripping my sanity to bits, hey?
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
She's not good, she was evil.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Because she's chosen one.
How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Oh. I feel like she was summoned.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Oh, I saw that. That's on the bookshelf. Easy. Let's check my sanity again. I feel like it took another hit just there, no. I'm getting well psychotic, eh? See how that affects my game. Still on our search for the amulet. Boom, right there, easy peasy.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Oh shit. Oh no. That's not good. He's gonna have to choose, I reckon. Give it to Sarah Hawkins or give it to me.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Oh, that guy's evil. Shambler attack. Oh, what's she doing here?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Part of the cult.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
All right, fellas, we've been arrested by the cops, but we found the amulet and we're locked up in the police station. So,
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
With all the liquor that is openly on sale in the middle of Prohibition, do you really want me to believe that you're enforcing the law?
Enough of that. You're not going to tell me how to do my job. I would like to point out that it is you, not me, who is behind bars.
There are things going on right now that are so much more serious than what you accuse me of.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice. It would be as unpleasant for...
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
piss off.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
out of Sarah. There's no point. Submit. I don't want to submit. I guess nothing I can do.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
This thing's evil.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
I refuse the
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Oh shit.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler!
Not again! Algernon, come back!
Alright, Philo, so we're going to end the episode there. Another cliffhanger ending. We must be so close to the end. Whew. What happened? We escaped with Sarah Hawkins, got back to the mansion, learned a bit more about what's happening. She's the Oracle, sees stuff, makes it happen. She wants to defeat the Shambler to atone for her sins. Pierce got arrested by the cops. Don't know if they're in on the game or not. And then a creature came filled with water, called itself Leviathan. Pretty sure it's evil. I refuse to accept its knowledge. And now we are in the body playing as Sarah Hawkins, looking to kill the Shambler. So, what an episode there. Final episode 8, another thrilling conclusion. You don't want to miss the next episode. If you enjoyed this one though, make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you for watching though. Once again, tune in next week for another great time. I am your humble host, the Maoriwargamer. Thanks for watching. Once again, ka kite. Anō.